So anyway, we're just gonna ignore that. I'm doing this.
So the Corpus have recovered an incubator segment. This is an excellent opportunity. Every Tenno deserves to have a Kubrow by their side.
Deserves? What? Oh. Where's my Kubrow? You've had the Orkin incubator segment for months and still you've produced nothing but genetic rejects. Promise me a Kubrow worthy of an Orkin prince, not a misshapen ball of hair and teeth. At great expense, I have procured another batch of eggs from the Forest of Earth. They will reach your facility on Ilar shortly. Do not raise these as you did the last ones. I will have a Kubrow on my own. If you're not up to the task, I'll find someone who is.
An incubator segment. You want to turn me into a petting zoo? Ordis is happy to assist the operator restoring ship functionality.
Okay. So this quest used to be annoying. I think they changed it to make it better. But, so basically, I think it's breaking Kubrow dens. So on Earth, there's Kubrow dens. Kubrows spawn out of them. If you attack a Kubrow den, Kubrows attack you and will spawn out of them upon the first hit or two.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship.
We're doing
for
survival.
supplies.
It's great.
Ready? Trigger the alarm.
But, it used to be like a pretty low drop chance to get Kubrow eggs.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support
Anyway.
capsules your way.
So survival, if you do these wrong, you're screwed. You don't want to hit the life capsules, the life support systems, as soon as possible. You want to wait until it's 80% or lower. I generally do it around 70 or 60%.
Modules dropped by fallen enemies.
If you do them too soon, hit the things too often, you won't get the spawn rates enough to be able to save you. You can also just kill enemies. They have a chance to drop life support capsules, which will give you a tiny bit of life support, maybe around 5%, maybe less. So if you can kill enemies at fast enough rates, you are fine. If you can't, you can choose the life support things that are shops. Well, these are life support capsules, the things that are shops, but I forgot what the smaller ones are called. Life support some. But yeah, I've had my life, like, I get annoyed doing survival with strangers a lot of the time, actually, because some people, as soon as the thing is down from 100%, they use the life support capsules, and then you start running out at some point, because as you can see, she's not giving me a lot. Like, I haven't even got my second yet. Like, I just got my second. As time progresses, I think she delivers them less often. So you really don't want to use them unless you have to, especially if you're trying to do endurance. If you're not trying to do endurance, it doesn't really matter, I guess, but trying to stay in these as long as possible. You don't want to use them if you don't have to. That's what I say. Okay. Um, 50%? No, you didn't drop one. And as you can see, sometimes the enemies just don't spawn in fast enough. I think they spawn at a distance and they have to, like, hunt you down through the map. Yeah, it restores 30%. So, the earliest you should use it is when it's at 70. Or you're just wasting. Yeah, and then I think the small ones that enemies drop, it's like 5%. Maybe less. So, yeah, survival is one of those missions I really don't like doing with other people. How'd you drop?
Another life support capsule is now available.
We're at almost 90%. Cool. Oh, I should have checked. I think my dad was watching the Reacher show. Great show. I like it. He likes it. It took a while getting used to the actor because I've seen the second Jack Reacher movie twice. So I was just used to that actor playing the character. And then for the show they got a different actor. It has like its own sense of comedy. I don't know, me and my family like watching shows together. So every time we end a show, I try to find another show. And even my family member, like, I asked to watch it with all my family, but everyone kind of just left to do their own things, so it's only been me and my dad watching it. Like, occasionally, other members of the family will be, like, walking past, and they'll just stop to watch for a little bit. And I'm like, okay, yeah, nice. They'll probably watch it on their own time. But me and my dad have been watching at least 2 episodes a day. But it's also got 2 seasons, 18 episodes total. And we're not watching it today. At least I'm not watching it today. Because I'm doing this.
The extraction is ready.
Oh, extraction? Already? Hasn't felt like 5 minutes yet. Survival, you can extract every 5 minutes. Well, after 5 minutes you can extract whenever. But sometimes it's 10 minutes. Depends on the mission. But at whatever interval of 5 minutes you can extract. It's 5, 10. I don't think there's any that are 15. There may be one that it's 15 or 20 minutes, I think. It may be a quest one, actually. That doesn't make the most sense to be that high. It's a quest one. Because it's supposed to be during survival. It's supposed to be you're distracting the enemies for someone else, I think. And so the resource you get every 5 minutes you get a reward. That's the thing.
Another life support capsule.
So it's supposed to be the reward you get is what the person you're distracting for got. Which honestly they should work faster and harder to only get things every 5 minutes. Gosh dang.
Joy. An incubator. The only segment Ordis is glad those savages looted. I would be happy to help you install it. Ordis awaits incubator segment installation, operator. No need to rush.
Or just call me operator. Right? Anyway. Kubrows.
Good. Now you just need a Kubrow egg to start the process.
Earth
Kubrow
time.
gens on Earth would be a good place to start looking.
I still gotta make the actual incubator, no? Or does it automatically give me one? Because the actual incubator is expensive, it's on risk. No, it's not. Oh, it's not gonna let me make it. Okay, talk to the quest. Or until I get to that point in the quest. But it costs Argon crystals, and I can't get to the void. So I may not actually be able to finish this quest, sadly. But I thought you had one by default. An incubator. Because I think this quest used to be required, right? I thought it used to be required. Argon crystals are the only thing in the game that I know of that actually spoil. Every day at 8 PM Eastern time, you lose an Argon crystal. Sometimes it's the next day after you get it. Like, you have it, I think, for at least a full 24 hours. So if you get it at like 7 PM Eastern time, you have it doesn't spoil at 8. It spoils. Oh no, that may actually not be with the day resets. That may actually be at midnight Eastern time. But still, I think you have it for at least a full 24 hours before the first one spoils. Ooh, I need off. No, Morphics don't spawn on Earth. Well, that was Morphics. Morphics kind of looks like I guess a model of Saturn in a way. So let's see. Do I get a Kubrow egg the first den I destroy? I wonder. Hero Kubrow? I heard Kubrow. Just my imagination. Thought I heard a Kubrow growl. They changed the mission? Didn't it used to be... No. I guess it just used to be there was...
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let's see how good my RNG is. You can only hold 1 Kubrow egg at a time. There's, I think, a way to hold 2 unless they patched it. Oh. I kind of need stuff like this for a quest I'm going to do eventually. There's a quest called the Silver Grove, which is an extremely annoying quest to do. Because you need to pick up plants during certain times. I think a lot of the plants from Earth I need a day at a time. It's not day, it's night currently. Scanning plants adds them to your inventory for crafting. Not a lot of stuff use plants for crafting materials though. Ooh, first one. They really changed the drop rate for those. Gosh dang. Yeah, so where they changed the drop rate? Because it's just so hard to get the eggs. Not by that much. It used to be the strat was, because for whatever reason, nightmare difficulty, there's nightmare missions you can find on the planets. I think after you complete them, nightmare missions will spawn in. Which, there's some sort of debuff, like maybe you do less damage, you have no shields, you can only use melee weapon, you can only use primary, whatever. There's some sort of challenge to it. But it used to be, for whatever reason, that mission had an extremely high spawn rate for Kubrow eggs. So, it was always said if you wanted to farm Kubrow eggs, that's where you went. I don't know if they changed that when they changed the Kubrow egg spawn rate. Really? Lame. That is Beariok crab. Oh yeah, I don't have that. Random. And that's gonna take a day? Yeah, 2 days actually. Real quick. Male snook. I've never seen you before. Cute. You can be blue because you're a little blue looking. Heck yeah! Look at the little buddy. You can pet him. Or you should pet the grown ones. I don't know about the little ones. But so I do these. Yes. And then
Tenno, your Kubrow has matured. Now, there is only one more rite of passage before you can truly be bonded. I have learned of a Grenier excavation which is said to have uncovered an Orokin-era Kubrow collar. Take your Kubrow to Earth and recover the collar.
Look at blue! Oh my goodness! That's such a cute coat. Like, this is my first time ever seeing it. Anyway, I got equipped. I equipped you. Text on you, oh bye bye. Anyway. Oh. I gotta do this mission first. Will my Kubrow be there? Because this makes it sound like my Kubrow will be there. Yeah, so cool. So I'll do this real quick, finish the Howl of Kubrow, or whatever the quest is called. And yeah, that will be that. But I think what I'm gonna do is upload each of the quests I do is like its own video on my YouTube. Currently I only have the Fortuna one. But
a recent Grenier excavation has uncovered an Orokin-era
oh, you
Kubrow
spawn all the
core.
way over there.
Grenier are not pleased about you taking their treasure. Defend the artifact until extraction arrives.
What, you brought what? Okay. Blue was all the way up here and then blue teleported me behind me. Blue, we're killing your brethren. Cause they a little angsty. Waves, cool. Well, that's easy. It's freaking Excalibur. Okay, I am done with you boys. Where's the other one? Here's the other one. What? To bond, we have to protect each other? Is that what you're trying to say, Lotus? I thought this quest should be required. Is it not required anymore? Or is it yeah, I was like, what? Why didn't I pick that up? Or is it required for Ceres? Or whatever the next planet is. I have no clue. What? What? Stupid. Blue doing good. There's so many Kubrows. Why do Kubrows grant so much XP? Oh, it's a night on Earth. Cool, I guess. Silver Grove quest can be fun. That's gonna be tedious. If you guys have never seen the Silver Grove quest or anything to do with it, you need to gather plants to make apothecs to lay on the temple thing, which I have actually seen. On this account, I think, it's actually located on Earth. Find it in missions. When you need plants for it, plants grown or found at a certain time of day. And the time of days for the plants depends on the time of days. You know, on the timer for like Cetus for Earth. So it's a little annoying. Cause if wait. Interesting. Oh, deflect 1,000 projectiles. That's the easy one. That makes more sense. So if the time of day doesn't line up, it's kind of sucks because you're stuck waiting. But yeah. I have to go to Samaris. Some point relatively soon I gotta start Mara's quest. I think she sent me a message. I just haven't started it yet, you know. I wish if you don't start people's quests when they send you a message, they just send you another one. Like, why are you ignoring me? But obviously that would get annoying. Especially if you're purposely just deciding not to do a mission. Sometimes you forget to do a mission and then you want the reminder. Because, like, Maru's Quest isn't up in your face. It's not required for any of the junctions, I don't think. So, kind of forgot about it. And we're done.
Very impressive.
Kubrow Quest done.
All back. Time to get out of here.
As soon as I put the collar on Beariok, I think. Complete 10 missions with Kubrow Quest. That's an easy achievement to get. Heck yeah.
It is done. The collar has been attached and the bond between Tenno and Kubrow has been cemented.
Operator, you will remember to care for the beast, won't you? Ordis doesn't care either way. Do I?
Okay. Anyway. Can I capture